Alright, we the Hebrew Israelites. We out here to raise our people up, teach them that they God's chosen people, that they the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Matter of fact, give me, let's start off with the scripture. Look, give me John 8:32. The book of John 8:32. So we out here to let you blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians know that you are the true historical and biblical Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
You are the people that came out of Egypt with Moses. You are the only people that the Most High gave his covenants to. That's why you're going through hell right now, because you broke the Most High covenant.
Right? That's right.
Give me John 8:32.
The book of John, chapter 8, verse 32.
Yeah.
And ye shall know the truth.
Right.
And the truth shall make you free.
Read that up again.
The book of John, chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth. And the truth shall make you free.
And guess what? That's why we've been in bondage for a long time.
That's right.
Right? First we was in chattel physical slavery. Now we in mental slavery. Right? The man took the chains off, but they still on our mind.
That's right.
So guess what? What's our truth? What is our truth? Because if you ask our people what their nationality is, they'll give you a color. They'll give you a religion. They'll give you a secret society that they're trying to be a part of. Right? But they'll never tell you their nationality. You answer white man, you answer Chinese man, he'll tell you I'm from China. I'm Irish. But we say I'm black. We say I'm African. And you're not African.
That's right.
Because the Africans don't call themselves African. So who are you? Right? I'm going to show you who you are. Give me Deuteronomy 28. Huh? Like if an African, you ask an African where he from, he'll say, I'm from Nigeria.
That's right.
Or I'm from Senegal. He won't say I'm an African. Right? Scipio Africanus. Exactly. A white Roman gentleman who conquered Hannibal. Right? So, give me Deuteronomy 28:1.
I like that game.
And I'm going to show you who the Israelites are. Huh? Where?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1.
Right.
And it shall come to pass if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice.
Matter of fact, give me 1 and 1 first. 1 and 1 first.
This way? I'm listening.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1.
No, hold that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1.
Right.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
No, everybody.
Unto all Israel.
Go ahead.
On this side Jordan.
Right.
In the wilderness. In the plains against the Red Sea.
So guess what? The Israelites is the ones that Moses brought out of Egypt from under the Egyptians out of captivity and walked them through the Red Sea.
That's right.
Right? But they tell you that the so-called Jewish white man, he was the one who came out of Egypt. He's God's chosen people. Right? Give me 28:1. We're going to see. We're going to identify with who's God's chosen people right out of the Torah, what you call the Torah. And if you don't know, the Torah is the first 5 books of the Bible.
That's right.
But they won't tell you that in everyday society that the Torah is already in the Bible. The Torah is the first 5 books from Genesis to Deuteronomy. Give me that.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1.
Right.
And it shall come to pass if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So guess what? Moses is telling us. He administered the Most High laws to us in the wilderness. He said, if we hearken, if we listen to the voice of the Most High God, go ahead.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
To do what?
And to do all his commandments.
Right.
Which I commanded thee this day.
Say right. So from when the time we came out of Egypt, we came out as a nation. We went in as 70 people and came out as a nation. So the Most High gave us laws and how to govern the earth and govern our nation. Right? So he said, from this day, once I give you these laws, from this day forward, once I give you these laws, go ahead.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Read that slow.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So Moses said that the Most High said, if we follow the law, statutes, and commandments from that day forth, he will set us on high above all the other nations of the earth.
That's right.
That don't sound equality. That don't sound like God loves everybody, like they tell you in your church.
That's right.
Right? Read. Go to jump down to 15. Jump down to 15.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15.
Right.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So Moses saying this future prophecy. I got y'all in the wilderness, so now guess what? I told you that if you listen to the Most High and his laws and follow his laws, I'm going to bless you above everybody. I'm going to put you on above everybody.
That's
but
right.
now he's about to tell you the curses for not following these laws also. Go ahead.
To observe to do all his commandments.
Right.
And his statutes which I command thee this day.
Right.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So let me ask you something. Is a curse a good or a bad thing?
Bad.
Bad thing, right? Go ahead.
Is that Old Testament?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Cursed shalt thou be with?
In the city.
So who cursed in the city? Everywhere you go, who getting gunned down in the city? Who broke his hell in the city? Right? Who cleaning up the city streets? Right? Go ahead.
Yeah. And cursed shalt
Go ahead.
and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
So who cursed on the plant? Who was cursed on the plantation? The sugarcane field, the cotton field. Who cursed on the job site? Because that's a plantation too. That's
right.
a field.
That's right.
Right? Got our Hispanic sisters cleaning up stinky hotel rooms. We the ones cursed in the field. We're the Jewish people that's serving all of this curses at. Go ahead.
And cursed shalt thou thy basket and thy store.
Now the basket in your store is your storage. Everything you need to survive. As a nation, we don't have everything we need to survive, but the Jewish people do. Right? The Jewish people do. So why they not fulfilling these prophecies? Right? Go ahead.
And cursed shall be the fruit of thy body.
The fruit of thy body is your children. The fruit of your body is your children. The Most High said, curse shall be the fruit of thy body.
That's right.
Who children walking up and down the street with pants hanging off their head? Right? Who little girls out here half naked at 12 years old?
That's right.
Who children curse? Right? Go ahead.
And the fruit of thy land.
Right?
The increase of thy kind.
Hold up, the fruit of thy land. Let me see this. Who came over here and slaughtered the Native American Indians? Killed 11 million of their buffalo so they couldn't eat and starved them out. Right? Whose land was cursed by being slaughtered? Go ahead.
And the flocks of thy sheep.
Right?
Cursed shalt thou be, Salakia. Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out.
So the Most High said when you're born, you're going to be born into a curse. Your life going to be hell, and when you go out, you're going to be a curse. Because you still going to be living under them curses. We die under the curses that we living in. Right? With no understanding of why we going through them. Go ahead.
The Lord shall send upon thee cursing.
Give me 28. Jump down to 28.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 28.
Right.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
The Lord shall do what?
Shall smite thee with madness.
So who people crazy as hell? We got St. Elizabeth right up the street. Right? The Lord shall do what?
The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
So who got most of the mental problems? We got the mental problems because we stressed out and depressed as hell.
That's right.
That's why we got St. Elizabeth right up the block. Go ahead.
And blindness.
And what?
And blindness. and astonishment of heart.
So blindness means dumb. Blindness means ignorance. What people don't know who they are. Right? And astonishment of heart is amazed at what you're going through.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead.
And thou shalt grope at noonday.
And thou shalt do what?
And thou shalt grope at noonday.
So why you think our people grown as hell be out here at the top part of the day groping and ain't got nothing else to do? Thou shalt do what?
Thou shalt grope at noonday.
Right?
As the blind gropeth in darkness.
And blind, they grope around in darkness, and you really ain't got no, you doing it for no purpose. Because you can't see and you ain't getting nowhere.
That's right.
Right? So the same way our people curse with the curse of groping during the daytime and ain't got nothing to do out here. How you doing, bro? Alright, go ahead.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
And thou shalt not what?
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
I thought Moses was talking to the Jews. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
That's right.
Guess what? He's talking to the Jews, the
Does that mean
Israelites.
gain something?
Huh?
Does that mean gain something?
That means prosper as a nation.
I know, but gain something.
Yeah.
It don't mean material gain. What's up, Peanut?
No, but I'm
Alright, and so it means prosper as a nation.
Okay, I'm listening.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but I thought when you said prosper,
Right?
prosper to me means to gain. Get
Right.
something more.
I said will not prosper.
Right.
What
But
is that?
he's saying like material
No,
prosperity.
I'm listening to what he said.
Right.
About what he's saying up there. I know the Bible. But what you're saying is that prosperous to me means if I'm prospering, I mean I'm getting more. But he said, no, you're not getting nothing. Am I right or wrong?
Prosper, well,
Prosper, say, to be good.
you can have spiritual prosperity.
Is that not gaining?
Yes, you can prosper in knowledge. But you know, we just trying to.
I'm good with you. I'm good. I know this. I know what you guys talking about. I know.
Go ahead.
I know all this.
What's your nationality?
Come on down. What are y'all talking about? Y'all talking.
You said
I don't share. I don't share.
What's your nationality?
I do mine. I do private.
Our nationality is
I'm private with mine. I'm not going to share my religion with no
Hold on
one.
1 second, bro.
Why would you want to share your religion with someone?
I just asked you a nationality. You said religion. See, I just proved my point what I just stated.
That's what the white man told you.
No, listen, bro. You said religion. I said, what's your nationality? What's your
What is he
nationality?
quoting? What is he quoting?
He quoting the whole.
From who? Who did it? Who did it?
What you talking about?
What?
What is your nationality, brother?
I just asked you a question. He's reading out a book, and you say, what are you talking about? Who is he quoting? Where did that come from?
What you mean? It came from the Israelites. So I'm asking you.
Israelite, you ask my nationality, how do I look, white?
What you say, brother? Because you being foul.
No, I'm not.
You too old for that, brother. I asked you a question, you trying to dodge. We having a dialogue. You said you know this Bible. So I asked you a question, and you ducking and
I got
dodging.
3 in my home. 3. My boy's reading.
What's your nationality?
Come on, man, keep moving.
Aboriginal.
Right.
I'm Cablinasian.
Okay, some of us.
I'm Cablinasian.
What's that?
Cablinasian.
And what's that?
You know what it is.
It's in the Bible.
I'm Cablinasian.
It's in the Bible. Any
Look it up, you
recognition?
good? Cablinasian.
I said, is it in the Bible? Is it in any of your 3 Bibles or any parts of any history book? Show me where you can find that
I
at.
said I'm Cablinasian.
I asked you to show me where you can find that at. What you say, brother?
Aboriginal.
A lot of us are Aboriginal, and that just means native to the land. Like if you're a Native American, you are Aboriginal. But that's just stating your ties to like the land.
Okay, what would our nationality be?
Your nationality would be according to who your forefathers were, your seed line, your bloodline.
Okay, is the proper name of Africa be Africa? The proper name of Africa be
What's up, Jay?
Africa?